belly's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Cause you spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your chauffeur. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
When you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me.
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Cleveland. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Call the jump.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Let's go now.
That is caught right side. That's Bandit. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Light, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Oh my fucking god.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. Trying to get the separation there, and the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Bro, get upfield, nigga.
And he will not
What the
quite get to
fuck?
the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
But it's fourth down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Here we go. 7 Pirates, 19 Charger, 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7.
The 21-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On the set.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 3.
Tag. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Toss to Sampson, running right into space. And he's in. Dylan
Sauce that
Sampson.
nigga.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Oh shit.
And when things haven't been going your way, like
Okay,
they
let's
have
Samson
recently,
fold.
Mike, this is exactly
Let's
what you
Samson
need. You're
fold.
looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Malik Washington.
I gotta stop
And
doing
he'll
that
work
shit,
this
bro.
one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Come on.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready?
Throwing, Willis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Fuck you on.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Go. 60. Dragon 60. Let's go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and
He
throw.
fucking caught
They
that?
will have that first down.
What
Taking
the
a
fuck
chance
is
here
that?
early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive,
That's so weird.
in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. From the draw with H.A. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
The fuck is this formation?
To throw is Willis. Now a screen set up for H.A. He's got room.
Look at these niggas taking terrible
down to the
angles,
10. And he will get into the end zone. Devon H.A. Touchdown Miami. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. That one out wide to H.A. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing is Willis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jarrett first. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. Willis now to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
I hit that a little too well. It lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Deputy Timberwolf.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
19 tight. 19 tight. Steady.
He'll look to throw. To the left side, it is caught by Fannin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete.
Bro.
Brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. He'll go for it here on 4th down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Malik Washington deep for Miami. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
Willis to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all. I think that's a catch he's got to come down with. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if
No, bro.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Miami.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Cougar 19. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Pistol snap to Willis. Now thrown
What the
deep
fuck is he
for
doing?
Brown. That's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his third touchdown catch this year. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw taken in. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Headed left, buying time. Now he'll air run out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Brother!
Taken in by Achane.
Brother, come on, brother. Come on, brother.
The
Come on,
first of
brother.
their timeouts here. They get
Come
the
on,
stoppage
brother.
with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Get it. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bearcats.
Now, faking the give. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to
Wrong
get home
fucking
with the
button.
rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit.
Timeout.
You see here, you can have good protection, and your receivers can get open and find those open spots. You deliver the ball on time, there's a lot of room to operate. The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. On the run to the right. He runs with it. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to
Not
throw.
white.
That's to the end zone.
Brother.
They cannot connect. It's incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Oh, fuck.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one. Take it in. Touchdown, Browns.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to...
The PAT, up and good. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
This game.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Now Willis. That is
Don't run to him.
intercepted.
Fucking course you
And
ran
he'll
to
be
him.
brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Coach Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Here's Willis. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Man, I had 3-3.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass
The
mode.
fuck?
The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky.
What the fuck, bro? I had mids on KO. Like, what is that?
13 yards.
No, it should have been a pick.
Good for a
Like, what the fuck are
Dolphins
we
first down.
doing, bro?
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A run out of the gun.
What the
with
fuck,
A-check.
bro?
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Schlesinger on the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Willis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 9. Willis. He'll let this
Oh
go.
my fucking
Deep shot.
God, bro.
And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag.
Like, I'm
is
trying to
down.
get out the
Let's
way,
see who
bro.
they
What
got.
the fuck? 2 bailouts in 1 fucking drive already.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Come to 50. 18, come.
They'll run this one straight ahead with A-check.
My
He'll
God.
get back to the line of scrimmage.
Help me,
Pass
brother.
might have even lost a yard there.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Miami.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays. Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Quincy Williams in there for the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that one's incomplete.
Fucking
They
dropped
really
it.
ratcheted up the
Surprised.
coverage there. And they force 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try.
Shit, crazy.
Now brings up 4th and short.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. That one doinks off the left
lot.
upright. No friendly bounce. It's no good. And the score remains level.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. They'll look to throw. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. First down, Cleveland.
Let's go. Dragon 60. 6, 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready.
That's into traffic,
That was
but
Stevie.
taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Willis now to throw. He'll let this go.
Del Pitt, what the fuck?
He's gonna be dragged down, but not
Brother.
till he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pick
I've
up
been
a
holding the team at
46
this
yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a...
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Carson Schlesinger. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. To throw is Willis. Looking downfield for Coleman. To the goal line and in.
She was throwing shit, bro, and it's working.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 10. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Kenneth Grant in there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw.
What?
This is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins go up by 7. 28-21.
How the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth
I'm out
quarter,
of the tank,
the tie
nigga.
has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, knock him down at the 23-yard line.
That shit's fucking crazy.
On the jump. Let's go now. Panthers.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A short one that is caught by Fanning. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Oh
Nice
my
example
God.
there, Mike, of the
I
quarterback
can't,
just
bro.
being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back to the air one more time. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Buffalo 18.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. 19 tight, 19.
They'll look to throw
What the
again.
fuck?
Moving to his left. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Why is he getting free fucking...
Go check, go check.
He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And the Browns are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Browns. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be taken in at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
70, Cowboy 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll stay on the ground with A-10, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Willis to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The rookie out of Michigan, Mason Grant. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We are set for 4th and long.
Here we go. Set.
They'll drop to throw.
Bro,
That is
why are you
incomplete.
watching him?
Couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
16 yards. And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Ooh.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something.
Ready?
2nd and goal.
Tag. 18. Cut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught by the tight end. Harold Fanning. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Look, Mike,
Fuck,
I don't
bro.
want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This returnable from the 4.
Don't you love?
And he'll be
This
taken
an easy
down
tackle
right
when a
at the
nigga right in front of you.
29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
Now Willis. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now a screen set up for Achek. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
Ready.
Pistol snap to Willis. Looking underneath for Achek.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Willis now
What
to
the
throw.
fuck?
Looking middle of the field.
This fucking
it's
game.
complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Switch stick make him do a
They
pass
gain
rush.
18 yards on that
Motherfucking
one.
ball
Good
ball
for
line.
a Dolphins 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Willis. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here we go. This is 4th down. To throw is Willis. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game.
Willis's pass intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Now this looks like a design run, and will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Pretty me, back to back to back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. They gon' heat me up.